Brian Sorensen, Director of Golf at Kickingbird Golf. I wanted to review with you a couple of items that are on your agenda this evening. And it necessitates the construction and installation of a booster pump station for our new project up at Kickingbird. Have a little presentation here for you, brief presentation. Just to give you a little timeline of how we are, where we are today. During the installation of our irrigation system at the clubhouse in October of 2022, the water pressure of the irrigation contractor found to be a little bit low and not adequate to run the system. It was at that time that we contacted the City of Edmond Water Resources and installed a data logger onto our on-site fire hydrant. And it was during that time that the reading showed an average of 42 psi, which was leaving us far below the 52 psi that was required for our fire suppression system. We had additional flow tests taken on October the 19th with results of 48 psi static pressure, 45 residual, and then in November 21st, 44 psi static and 40 psi residual. In consultation with our mechanical consultant, our fire suppression contractor, and others, it was determined there was not enough pressure to run all systems. And there was going to be a need for a booster pump station, and that was identified to be the best possible solution for where we were at that time. This additional work, unfortunately, we're disappointed, is going to result in a little of a delay in the opening of our facilities. But once a firm pump station completion time is confirmed, and we're confident that all turf areas will be grown in appropriately, the city will announce the grand opening of the Kickingbird complex. Many of you I've presented before I've shared a narrative that has said March for buildings and May for turf. Well, now the silver lining with this is we will be opening all facilities at once, and so that's what we're going to do. And once we do have a firm date, we will be making a public announcement at that time. I will want to make an announcement. There have been a few events that I had already had scheduled, and I have informed those events that we will be unable to host them during the month of May. But I will tell you, I want to thank them openly for their cooperation with this, as we're as disappointed as they are. Just to bring you up to speed on the total construction project cost, we started with the initial clubhouse project cost of $13,478,500. The initial Kickingbird Greens and Irrigation project was $4,498,933.53. We had greens and irrigation change orders of $341,975.97. The clubhouse change orders 1 through 10 of $487,859.05. And this change order for the installation and construction of a new booster pump station is $564,931.48. This will bring total actual construction cost for the project at $19,372,200.03. To date, we have approved funding of $19,040,843.75. So basically, the funding that's needed, and that's what we're coming to you before right now, is for the transfer of funds from the CIP fund, and this is on a cash basis. And it'll be $331,356.28 to be able to purchase this booster pump station, which I'm sure you all have been informed, but this will be necessary for us to get our occupancy permit, get open, and get going. The contractor is very well aware of the timing of this and the importance of getting this done, and upon approval this evening, I'm literally to contact him right away so we can get everything moving down the road, because we really do not want to miss the majority of our golfing season. So, and the item before you tonight again is the transfer of appropriations on this item and then the purchase of the booster pump station.
Are you allowed to talk about your restaurant partner yet?
I'm going to be coming before you on the 13th of February. I'd be happy to mention it. We are very close to having an official agreement with the Mule LLC. And we're super excited. I've been talking to them, and we're already talking about namings, and that's good subject stuff to talk about. So really excited to having that partner in place.
I assume they know about this, and
they are
hopefully
aware.
Are okay with it.
Yes, and we've had to make a slight adjustment to their agreement because of this, and we've changed the potential opening dates. And we've told them the same thing. They're aware that we will certainly make an announcement once we have a firm date. And that's one thing I want to get across this evening as well. We must make sure that the date we put out in public is firm and confirmed, because again, we're booking many events well out, and so we want to make sure.